Servonte here on a live stream today. And, just woke up not too long ago. It's like 2 something. 3:06. My bad, 3:06. I just got up again. And don't look at that, that's junk. We're gonna start trying to clean this off. Well, I ain't gonna clean that off. Well, I'm cleaning that part off, but not like where the books and stuff is at. Only that like it is. But yeah, it's not really that bad. I got a new picture. 2 new pictures of a dragon and Spider-Man right there. Yeah. This is Carnage and Venom versus Spider-Man. Yeah. Some ankle weights on weights. My DVD player, Blu-ray, by the way. Got my workout, my Power Ranger collection. I got Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, season 1 through 3, and Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, which I'm trying to get more than that, but that's what I got for right now. Yeah, thought about going through those. That's already been sorted to me. Honestly, who's going to try to draw today? Try to finish that drawing I made, or pick up where we left off on it. Now, will it work? Probably not, but I'm hoping it does. Let me just turn this shit around. Keep it a little loose. Hold on. Had to get my light. Got my light was charging. Since my brother took my laptop, my not computer. Yeah, no, it is messy, isn't it? Yeah, don't judge. Y'all desk is probably dirty too if you're an artist. Well, trying to be an artist. Yeah, I'm just gonna move certain things out the way and we're gonna get busy. If you have like a light, if you don't have a charger, I'll probably recommend like getting one of these battery things, to plug it the cord in here and put it in your what's it called? Your light. Well, that's what I'm about to use. I don't know about what y'all use. Notebook with notes, I guess. I don't know. My lead mechanical pencil, my red pencil, my eraser just in case. Pain medicine. There's nothing in this one, so I grabbed the wrong one. So that being put up there. That's a damn shame. This is for my glasses, honestly. But that's gonna be right there. My little microphone. I'll try to do some voice acting, see what I sound like. And I don't like it to me, but I'm gonna keep trying. So my remote to my DVD player. Now where the hell am I put that sketchbook? I think that's it. I think this is the one. Yeah, action drawings in it. Not as much. Yeah, that's supposed to be like, I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be some kind of DC character, like Shazam or my own little character. Trying to find that picture. No, we drew one. Oh, here it is. Since I got that right there, I'm gonna draw like another figure of him right there, and some other figures right here of this character. So I'm gonna try to like draw his full body length and another extra. Will I get it right? Probably not. But that was some artists to do. Mess up and mess around, try again. So yeah. Let me show y'all. Well, I already showed y'all what I got from Hobby Lobby. I think I did. But I'm gonna show y'all again, just in case. Like I'm gonna start painting soon. So got color mixing recipes for portraits. My bad. A diarrhea goes. Where? No. No. That's not a diarrhea ghost, okay? Sad to hurt your feelings, but no. I know I've been had this. I'm still trying to figure out how to, draw and everything. So this book is coming in handy on some days. How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way by Stan Lee and John Borsick, which I'm still reading. Well, I'm not really reading. I'm just scanning through it to see where I left off. But we're gonna use this too today. So I'm gonna put that like right there. We're gonna use a few books right now today. But that's one of them. And I got me a new smooth Bristol sketchbook. Got a Hobby Lobby, obviously, but it was like it wasn't $10.49, but it was something. I forgot the price, and I don't know where the hell I put the receipt. So I'm just going in blind, I guess. Okay. My bad. I'm charging my phone behind this. I got a lot of stuff. Hold on. I gotta try to somewhat organize this damn room. It's not my room, but my work area. I draw and everything. So yeah, and I also got these for my painting or my inking. So that's good to keep beside you, just in case. I went through my totes I have in my closet. I got drinking from the Drunken Box and Drunken Fist, and all the educational bodybuilder, which they do come in handy. So I'm gonna keep those over there. And I also found this old ass book, the book of spells for beginners. Witchcraft and practices, spells, magic, and etc. Which I prefer something a little bit more like dark magic or some sort. But this is like years ago, okay, when I was into that stuff, which I am still into it, but not like I used to be. But anyway, I found my Palladi, where you paint your paint on and you start painting and whatnot. I found this. which I'm gonna use eventually. I found this anatomy for artists, drawing forms and forms and poses. That's a lot to read. Which some artists, I was gonna say like myself, but I'm still working on the kinks. Um, and how to draw figures and everything, which I don't draw figures. I need to work on my hands and my feet and my heads, I guess, in a way, to me. And I also found this. Still a little sleepy, my bad. Electric guitar, which I'm gonna get me another electric guitar. Because the guitar I have or had, it's not working right. I gotta get some new strings and everything, which I'm just gonna get a new one anyway. With techniques, great guitar, famous players, exercises, basics, that type of thing. I'm gonna keep this to the side because I'm trying to have this channel basically on what I'm learning and what I'm actually trying to do. Like for example, the gaming, which I love to play video games. Um, Kickboxing, I love to fight, but I'm not fighting yet. So, and I love to draw. So that's why video my live streams and try to focus my live streams on gaming and my kickboxing practices. Sometimes my what's it called, gym, if that helps with the healthy side of what I'm trying to do for myself. But I got a tripod in the way. I gotta put it up. I got the Vlogger's Handbook. I don't think they have that anymore. It's like $1.99. But this was at Ollie's, as you can so like kind of read right there. But yeah, the way how I vlog or live stream, I just do it. But it's okay to read every once in a while to see where you're at and everything like that. So, and once I start, like, once I get my laptop or whatnot, I'm gonna start editing and everything. Right now, I'll just do it randomly and just live stream. But yeah, just live streaming. Just see if y'all like the live streams or not. You know what else I got? I also got this comic sketchbook. Like I had it for years and every 4 months, and I never actually got into it. Like I'm trying to get into it now, but like it's never too late to actually like start something if you believe in yourself. Like I remember I started here, but I erased it and never done it again. So yeah, it was basically my fault. But I'm gonna start comic booking again. So put that to the side. What else I got? I got a few, or I got a comic book I have right here. It's like the first comic book. It's called Underground, which is pretty good, pretty cool. Yeah, I never read it, so I might read this tonight or before it get too dark. I gotta move meds that's the what for my gum and my pain relievers when I have a slight pain in my back. Um, yeah, that's about it. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and get into it and just try to see what I can do with this monster here or this character right here. Um, how and where should I start? Like right now, I might have to change this. I like it, but I gotta change it to something more realistic, you know. So I might put that back, but I'm gonna just try to work with his head a little bit more. All right. Let's see. We'll go right there. I think that could work. But I don't know. Will that work? Like a bald headed dude? Did y'all think? No. Yeah, I don't think so either. Well, his hair is like when he like. I mean, his hair could get right there. Yeah, that's not too much. Or I could just scrap. Well, I ain't gonna trash it or anything, but I just move on to the next character. Cause right now I'm just messing around a little bit. You know, trying to make some of my lines a little better. Some of them shorter. And yeah, you know. I said my live stream. Like if anybody out there wondering about the title, I'll just do it. You know, I mean like not like that, but trying to put it in a way, which basically I'm live streaming. You know, like what I'm trying to basically trying to set my mind on. Say okay, be on a journey with me. I guess in a way. The diamonds work. Yeah, not too much. I know the hair is like messing with me a little bit. I know it is weird trying to see a. Oh, that could work. I think. That's it. I think. I go to Afro. I guess. Let me look at it like that. Yeah, ain't gonna work either. And I really need to work on my hair. You know how to draw. While I'm talking about it, I should be trying to order some more books and dispose and throw away or loan somebody my books that I already have. So I go ahead and Shit. I should have let the look how the fuck it was. And try to figure out what the fuck I was doing. But yeah. I'm just trying to like edit this character real quick. I know his hands probably gonna be right here, his legs right here, and what he actually look like right up there. You know. So let's see. Right now his hands behind his back. So his hands probably be like right here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Like he wore the long fib. Boy, that okay. I think I see it. I really liked it for a little. No, yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave that like that a little bit. I mean, I could make it like a little bit like right there. I mean, will that work? No, that ain't gonna work. Fuck it, yeah, well, we're gonna keep it like that. And do I know the backstory of this character? No. Right now, I'm just drawing a character, basically blinding it and just drawing a character. Okay. Um. Yeah. It's some kind of. I mean, I don't know. I mean, let me just stop. His legs is probably gonna be like. Okay, let's see. That's the torso. That's the head. Let's draw the legs. Like right here. We're gonna do like this. Instead of putting it over here, I'm gonna put it with the body. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. You're gonna have that. That. You need gaps. I think he's gonna be facing this way. Now, is he a superhero or a villain? Honestly, I don't know. All I know that he's hello, hello. But anyway, like my bad to say anything wrong, but yeah, like I was saying, he just I don't know, he just cause his torso is like his chest. Okay. Well, she's wearing a sweater, by the way. Yeah, so maybe like let me just go ahead and make it like a sweater then. Yeah, I think I fucked that up. Man, nah, that ain't gonna work either. I'm just gonna leave it like it is, guys. Okay. His little pack right here. And his little waist, like his waist right there, obviously. But his chest could be like, cause damn, like his chest could be right in there. You know, then cause his mask, is like his. I was gonna say like a, you know how Spider Man and Batman is in all the other characters are. Like they're like masked people, don't know if they're good or bad. Well, he's one of those type, okay? Yeah, he's one of those type. And we don't know if he's good or evil, so obviously this is his underwear or whatnot. But yeah, we don't know if he's good or evil. He could be evil, you know. But I ain't really trying to make him. Like I'm trying to think of my how my size. Well, I don't think I ever see me fully close. I mean, like, never mind. But something like how I am, basically. Like I'm trying to give him a little bit more than. I know my thighs is outrageous. I got like them bony ass. Well, not really bony, but some type of bony thighs. I mean, chicken leg, like legs right there. So, which I could just like do it like this, yeah, since I'm complaining about it. Damn, my light about to die out already, and I don't think it's gonna die out, but let's just see if it is okay. Yeah. Like he's not really like trying to wear underwear or anything like that. But I guess this time I got him wearing it. So trying to have it like even with the other side. Which both of our body is not even anyway, but you know. Let's see. And once I figure out how I'm gonna have my race majority of it. Look at this. This is the kneecap. I got some big ass kneecaps. And his foot like right in here. I think I fucked this. Nah. When you gonna do that? Okay. I was good until I started putting some feet on them. But the plan is basically like this is supposed to be like a shirt, like a hoodie. You know how most artists, I mean, like most scenes in movies, which I think I probably don't, but yeah, this is basically an anime anyway. Okay, well, in my head, it's probably an anime. Like that shirt's probably like a little big, so that right there, or like a little longer. Like the cover of this area right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's not really like that type. He's like more big. I only got that shirt right there because to give it more like a damn like a I don't know like a type of like to flow with the wind, I guess you could say. Yeah. At least to cover his private area, I guess, in a way. Okay. Yeah, his obviously he gonna have like shorts and stuff on, but it's not like okay. Which I should have drawn that, but I'm trying to like give it my like basically like a meat preference. If that was me, I know I got some big thighs. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hell, I'm looking at them right now. I like long sweaters and hoodies and whatnot. Which right now he's probably got like a sweater on. So we're gonna put that right there. Try to even it up with that side. There, right there. Yeah. A little details doesn't hurt nobody. Which I think that what brings people in anyway. Like the details and everything. Okay, let's see. This could be shortened a little bit. Yeah, and the shoulders could be like down a little bit. Yeah, down just a tad bit on the side. A tad bit on the side. Like, what do y'all prefer? Y'all prefer me be I know that damn elbow big as fuck. Well, okay. Let me think about it by myself. I know my triceps big as fuck. I mean, not like a big ass bodybuilder, but a little bit bigger. You know, right in there. You know, okay, like even that out a little bit right there. Yeah, something like that. My bicep is just, I guess that's something similar, but like somewhere. I mean, it's kind of like in there. Let me just go ahead and erase these two. Yeah, I'm gonna erase this as well because that's not gonna stay there long. Because right now, the way I have my hoodie, and I'll probably like put this. I know my elbow ain't that big, but it will work for now. Yeah, let me go ahead and erase it down just a little bit. Yeah, elbow right in there. I think it's like right in there. Then this one, I got like that. So I can go ahead and put that right there. And my chat, oh my god, this shit's huge. I mean, I'm not like big, but I'm trying to put myself into it a little bit more. You're good at drawing stuff. Thank you. I try. Sometimes I try a little too hard. Yeah, but yeah, I try. I try not to do too hard though, to be honest, because ain't no telling if it's gonna work out. Okay, and his hands are right there. My chest, like right in there. But my stomach is like big, so I put that right there. his hands are in there. I guess that could work, I guess. Which is that should be like a little higher up. Yeah, I think that'll work. I don't know. Cause I like how I got it right there and his face right there. But I might change that though. And how I got that right there. I might change that too. I mean, I might look slim in the front, but on the side it's just like boom. You know. Um, I mean, I could keep that. I can make it like into jewelry or whatnot. But my character, this character, is gonna be fighting, so I'm trying not to have too much on it. So right now, I can act like this is like tear it off. Uh, or, yeah, because he's going around fighting the random people, random villains, and sometimes superheroes when they slowly like got confused and whatnot. But this is basically his involvement. This is his. I forgot how to spell involve. Evolve for. This is evolve form, or it could be his. How would y'all think of it? Like, let's say you found a mask, or better yet, y'all did some summoning, you know, and that's where he came out from. I might do the summoning state. It could be the evil form, evolved form. Nah, because that's not really working. So let's go ahead and erase that. What else is there? Is it summoning state or damn? I don't know. 'Cause I know this character gonna have a lot of detail. You know, 'cause all my fighting characters supposed to have a lot of detail. Like right now, this could be like the title. I mean, like the picture of it. You know, and inside of the book right now, or like I said, this is the anime, so this is the beginning. You know, that's a lot to do though. But if I want to be an artist or whatnot, I gotta do what I got to do. So he gonna be like that. His leg's gonna be like right here. So his knee probably be like right there. And he got a tail too. So I'll put that tail like right in here. Just for right now. To see if I like it or not. Just angle his foot right there. His toes gonna be like right in here. Yeah, right in there. And his other foot is gonna be right here. I know this is gonna be weird. Which I know his big toe is bigger than all his other toes, but let me cook. Okay. Yeah, his big ass thighs. I mean, besides, it's gotta be me anyway. Of course, he gonna have something underneath his long shirt, but you know, it's just in the meantime, he probably don't got nothing right now. Okay, okay, my knees supposed to be like a little bit out, like right here, like right in there. Okay, so erase this shit right there. Okay, he probably got like a little bone right now, right there. Yeah, it's just that like when he's fighting, he's supposed to like feel free, like loose and whatnot. You know, especially when he's kicking or trying to throw a punch. You know, but you got a small dende, so I mean, like, let's be honest. Come on, they all the same. If I mess around, put this a little bit more upward. I don't know. I just look like it is. It just do not put it like that. He's supposed to have regular feet, but like I said, this is like his other state. I can just draw it right there and then. I don't know. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, I'm about to be deep over wiki. My bad. Yeah, put that right there. Another foot like right, another toe right in here. Like facing down almost. Really, no. Okay, I think that can work. There's another toe like right next to it, but a little shorter. There's another toe. I think that's enough of his toes. So that's gonna go straight up. A little dent right there. Well, mine's like right in there, so I might put it like right in there. And this one like right in there too. Then but, yeah, I don't know. I'm just winging it. I might fuck around, probably put like two of these on them. Yeah, I think that will work. Okay, I'm gonna like right there. Yeah. Okay. that's basically how he is. I'm gonna leave that right there. I don't know about that shit right there. But then, like I said, he has some big thighs. Well, if I look at my thighs, they're kind of big, so I'm gonna give him big thighs. You know, and his leg, okay, he's like this, like this. But I think I fucked up, but you know, this leg right there, and this leg right there. Like that. Mm. And this leg could be like straight downward and okay. Yeah, okay. Uh, is this the image of that voice in your head? Sure, let's go with that. Because I honestly don't know yet. But yeah, I guess so. Okay, right there, right there. Piece like that. And okay, right there. Mhm. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Why would you think of it? I mean, it kind of is. It kind of isn't. So his tail is probably gonna be like around them a little bit. Damn. Yeah. Like, okay, so basically like there and then there. Well, usually I ain't trying to put a tail behind him, but why not, right? I might have to change the max too. But this is like a summoning stage, so basically, if you say like a Latin, well, I don't know how to speak Latin per se, but I'm gonna say it's Latin, like a Latin chant and whatnot. You can turn into this. There's, oh, that's not it either. I know I give up art easily, but sometimes it doesn't work according to plan. So this is just like a little fixer upper, or because I've been on here like almost like an hour anyway. But all my videos and my live stream is supposed to be like the way I have it, or how it's supposed, like how it's trying to be set up, like an hour or two, like 1 or 2 hours. If I'm playing a game and I'm off and I'm zoned in, then yeah, it'd be like more than an hour, like 5 or 6 hours, and Halloween around the corner. So I'm trying to get through these scary games quickly as possible before Halloween, and probably a little after if I'm not mistaken. But that's the plan. And I'll come back to him. I'll just do like a little. I'm gonna mess around, and do a little more editing of him when I come back. I see you liking and taking it off, but then before it get a little too late, I'm gonna start trying to get back into painting. Hopefully, is that a painting or oil pastel? Because I got some paints in there and oil pastels, like chalk and whatnot. I haven't used in a while. I'm gonna have to use those to break them in with my fingers and whatnot. And also, I'll try to do some inking as well. I will try. I'm not really like I'm just winging it like I've been doing. But if it comes out good, I keep it. If not, I'll probably throw it away. Or my grandma might take it. I don't know why she keep the junk I painted last time, but yeah. But I also need to get a white one too. A white one too. So once I start inking, I won't be messing up as usual. But he still don't got a name, so in this video, comment a name that you think it might go good with the character. Um, what else is there? What his powers should be, because I know I'm probably backwards, but yeah. Which honestly, now I think about it, it kind of look like a monkey, does it? But okay, so he ain't gonna have no tail. The tail is somewhere else, but I don't think I'm gonna show any nudity in this anime I'm making or manga. No, anime. Yeah, because anime is more like more frighteristic. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I'm gonna change this mask too in a little bit. Like before it get too late. It's like what, like 4 o'clock. So probably like around 8ish or whatnot. But like I said, I'm trying to get done with this game I'm playing. It's evil. I mean, not the evil game, but the scary game I'm playing, so I can move on to the next one. And it's called The Evil Within. If you have a computer or your phone, you can look it up. It's the THE Evil EVIL. Within is WITHIN. It's a game, but I got another game after that. So yeah, don't worry about it, guys. We're gonna get back into him. I just gotta work on a few more details with this character later. I'm gonna work on the feet a little bit more, and yeah, then move on the next on the back, like right in here. This is gonna be how he really looks. Like this is just like I said, the summoning state, or basically it's like a demon or something. But you know how no, I can't say Death Note because that's he just like it's a book of some sort. But it's just like how Venom is with Eddie. I guess you could say that. Like the voice in the head and when he takes over, like a phasing form, I guess, or whatnot. So that's what he is. And he's only like what? Like my height. I'm trying to put myself into the character too. And yes, this will be me. So he's probably like what? 5'9" ish. Like 5'9" or 5'10" ish in that area. You know. Yeah, he's like 5'9". I don't know how the hell that that works. But yeah, he's like 5'9", and his weight, he's basically muscle. He got some fat, but not as much fat. So his fat is like if I weigh myself right now with the clothes I have on, that's almost like 300 pounds without my clothes. Like little like less clothing is like 291 or six to be more exact, or somewhere around there. And that's how big he is, like how his weight is. His weight. So his height is 5'9" or 5'10". His weight is either 300 with clothes and 260 or something with no clothes. Well, with least, should I say? Because he gonna have some clothes on, but he gonna have least less clothes. I mean, less clothes. So he broke down like a good, maybe like 3 or 4 pounds, somewhere around there. I'm gonna erase all of this, because messing it up a little bit, and I put this in my notebook. So yeah, but I'm gonna mess with his like thigh again. Mm, But yeah, that's how he is. His leg, I need to work on his feet, because the way I want his feet is like right there, facing this way, and his other foot is like right here, and go right there, but it's like right in there. I got his shadow right there. His ankle like right in there. Because his back ankle right up in here somewhere. So and I got some. I ain't gonna lie, I got some like thin shins somewhat. So he's got some thin shins too as well. That you know, do you mind? But yeah, it's something like that. You know, he's standing right here with his hands behind his back. Mine don't get up that high because of my arm. So I'm gonna mess around and make this go lower. Yeah, yeah, make this go lower. But yeah, make that go lower. Yeah, make that go a little longer right there. His arm right there. That's probably like to turn it off and whatnot. I guess you could say he got like little pocket stand. I like to wear hoodies, so I guess that he could wear like a hoodie. I guess. Yeah, like a hoodie, or because his head is like right there, so those is right there. because I'm wearing a hoodie now. So, and I wear shorts. So, but the way I'm having him, he gonna fight like in his like briefs. Like it's like I got some coming in or whatever type of soon. They're like MMA or whatnot type of shorts. But they're basically kickboxing because I'm in kickboxing. But this is a little. It's not gonna be like this. But when I'm done with it, it's gonna be pretty cool, I guess. Because the hoodie's like right in here, right here. But it's kind of lower, like over the ears. His ears. He won't have no ear. He won't have ears, but but it's something like that. But yeah, that's a little like a little update of him, what I'm doing to him. Like in reality of it, I don't know no magic or anything, but I do have, I guess, mental capabilities. I mean, like not in actual reality, but in fantasy or almost somewhat to reality. We all have something, okay, to deal with this shit. Okay, but I think mine's a little bit more intriguing, just a little bit. But that's how he is right now. I'm gonna finish him probably before we get. Well, I ain't gonna finish him because I got so many ideas. My ideas always change, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna take off this mask because his mask ain't gonna be that big until he like deep in like probably like second season, I guess. Yeah, this will have seasons. Um, I'm just working on the cover. Well, I guess this could be like the first season then, because yeah, the first season. So this is the first season. So this is first. Oh, I spelled first right. First season. Shit. First season. He finds like a. Oh, cause it's supposed to like. I'll figure it out. But this is basically him first season, not like how he is now. His face gonna be a little different when I get done with it later on today. Cause I got more live streaming to do. I'll probably finish them tomorrow because I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try and finish up some live streams on some games, or get to a certain like half of the game, or basically when I'm satisfied, you know. But yeah, this is yeah, it's coming in good, I guess. But until then, and will he have colors and everything? Sadly, yeah, I guess he can have colors, you know. You know. To be honest, I think he could be Goku. I'm playing. I can't say that for say. But he could probably like hold his own against like the Hulk and Hulk, Black Panther, you know, like DC characters, not but well, the DC characters, there's what else is there? Marvel characters, but the Hulk is like a Marvel character, so I guess he could stay in there. Anime wise, since this is an anime, like it switch off to anime and Marvel. I mean, yeah, anime and Marvel and DC. So this is like a big crossover, I guess you could say. And that's long. That's a big ass project. But I wanted to like start it now. Then hopefully like next year or some sort it be finished or with the first season. Well, I'm drawing it right now, but in another year or whatnot, as editing and voice acting certain characters that's in it, like how my voice is right now, that's probably that's probably how his voice is gonna be, or probably deeper. But you know, it depends. It depends how I feel. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know y'all got work. I know some of y'all got school and everything, but this is how he is right now. I'm gonna change the mask and update everything probably tomorrow. But it depends. I don't know. Before it get too late or whatever, I'll probably say it over the live stream today. So this is the end of this, I guess. You know, I did a little update on him. Like he ain't just like a pose right there. I made some like some more what's it called, updates on him. So I did a little update on him. So I'm happy with that, and I like the character right now. So well, like the character how he is now. So yeah, be sure to look out for my live stream today. I'm gonna do right now. I'm thinking Battlefield 6, because he got. I mean, we got like Battle Royale. I'm getting kind of good into it, so be sure to look out for that. A lot of those, because I'm trying to get better with that, and probably a few breakthrough like the multiplayer, but probably not. I'll probably stick with the Battle Royale. Um, Probably play a little bit of the Evil Within. I'll just go ahead and put it on the title for y'all or a live stream and y'all just pop up. But the people that commented on here, I'm gonna see y'all a subscribe, and please subscribe back if y'all want. But if not, I understand. But if it lets me. But if not, you gotta subscribe me and I'll subscribe you back. But yeah, see y'all in a little bit, guys. Peace. Be sure to comment in this video, and like I said, what should I do? What else should he has? What kind of partner is he solo? To me, for a mental state reason, solo. His human state is totally different. I'm just drawing this out first to get this out the way, because this is what basically I had first. So yeah. But yeah, just comment in this live stream, like after I end it, to let me know what I need to work on. If you're an artist out there, um, any tips or anything, and what color do you think? You know, but yeah, I'll see you on a bit, guys. Yeah, I'm done. My mind is hurting. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.